In all the food of this fucking world, it has to be organic food. I was expecting a good cheeseburger, KFC, a filet mignon, even a freaking fish would be better than this shit. And who the hell is knocking at the door now?
Well, it's probably that dude Liam, you know, the toxic boyfriend.
Who? Oh yeah, of course, another toxic dude who has probably done shit. I guess that means the girl is stupid too.
Bro, why are you even saying that?
Well, to be honest, most of the people I know who ended up in a toxic relationship were either stupid as fuck or simply too good to even realize that some assholes exist.
Donald, it's not about being smart or not. It's about being caught in a bad situation.
Yeah, sure, Obongus. Anyway, let's eat that organic diarrhea.
Did that bitch literally just eat the food out from the pan, or am I dreaming?
Seems like we found someone like you, Donald.
Yo, Joe, Barack, I stop you right there. I might be a big dude, but if there's something I don't do, it's eating shit out from the pan. What are you expecting me to be, seriously?
Just making an observation, Donald.
Maybe eating straight from the pan is just her way of dealing with stress. You gotta admit, we've all had our strange comfort habits.
Yeah, just like you and that white sugar you sniff every night. Anyway, I also had my fair share of midnight snacks, but never straight from the pan. Did someone just break one of my windows? Bro, ain't no way that toxic-ass slippery fuck Liam just threw a damn rock at my window.
Well, that's a special way to handle rejection. Not exactly what I'd call mature conflict resolution.
Bro, that dude is determined. Not in a good way, though.
Shit! What the fuck is he doing inside the house? Not a big surprise, but quite a nice car.
You get chased by someone and the first thing you comment on is the victim's car?
Well, yeah, you gotta comment on some stuff sometimes, you know? And come on, it's not like I'm a reaction YouTuber.
Donald, maybe focus on the more pressing issue here, like escaping from Liam, not reviewing the car's interior.
Escape first, review later. Got it, but seriously, if we're gonna make a getaway, might as well acknowledge a smooth ride.
Only you would find a way to admire a car mid-chase. But let's make sure you actually get away. Keep driving, and maybe put a little less focus on the leather seats.
I guess so, Donald. Eyes on the road, not on the dashboard. We need to figure out our next move. How do we handle Liam once we lose him?
Plan A, lose him in traffic. Plan B, maybe we can circle back and talk some sense into him, or is that too optimistic?
Talking sense into a guy who throws rocks might be a stretch, but we can cross that bridge if we come to it.
Well, lucky we got Grandpa carrying everything. What the fuck? That creepy stupid fuck looks literally like Mark Zuckerberg.
That creep was literally standing outside the car, just staring.
And do you even realize that he had the stupidity of opening the car door? Like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, some dudes are clearly messed up in the head. I can't with those guys. Anyway, let's hope Grandpa's house isn't very far away.
Yeah, well, lucky us, we won't be alone since Grandpa is here.
Joe Mama, I don't know if you even pay attention, but Grandpa is on a business trip, so we will be alone at his home.
Just when you think you're going to have some backup, turns out we're on our own.
Holy shit, I really hope it's not him in the car behind us following us again.
Nah, I think that's too much. It can't be him. No one is that determined.
Joe, you'd be surprised, very surprised, honestly. People can be more persistent than you think.
Yeah, no way you're that ignorant, Joe. Like, we are talking about a dude who throws rocks, stalks people, and even opens their car door. What more do you want, man falling down the stairs?
Very funny, Donald, but seriously, if it is him, what's our plan? We can't just keep driving around hoping he'll get bored and leave.
Maybe we should consider going to a public place, lots of people around. Harder to pull anything without witnesses.
That's actually a good point, Barack.
All right, let's head downtown then. Right after we take a sleep here, hoping nothing bad will happen.
And if he keeps following us into a busy area, we'll have our proof that he's really out to get us and can get the police involved.
I'll call ahead. Let the local spots know we might be bringing trouble. They can keep an eye out, too.
Look at us, a couple of politicians and a president, plotting like we're in some spy thriller. I can't believe this.
Well, life after the White House was never going to be boring with you two around. Let's keep moving and stay sharp.
Not even one night in this place and we already have a creepy letter. What a special type of vacation, I'm telling you.
I just hope Grandpa is not a psycho killer, too. Maybe him and Liam are teaming up.
That would actually be a damn plot twist.
More like a bad one if you ask me, but anyway, let's go into town. We need to eat some food.
Do you guys think you could live like that? Like in a house with no one around?
No, clearly not, definitely not. I'd end up depressed.
Same for me, I guess. I wouldn't like that. I need some level of social interaction. Total isolation like that isn't healthy.
Yeah, it's eerie enough just visiting. I need to hear some normal city noise, see people. It's too quiet out here.
Is this supposed to be the place where we have to buy our fucking food?
Seems like a place Cussio would visit at 11 p.m.
Who?
Both of you shut the fuck up. Holy shit, I can't believe this place is that small. I bet we won't be able to find what we need here.
Donald, stop acting like a diabetic piece of shit and just play the game. It's not like it will affect your real-life energy. It's just a game.
Yeah, Donald. Besides, sometimes these small places surprise you. They might have a hidden gem or two. Let's give it a shot.
Fine, but if they don't have my low-carb snacks, I'm writing a strongly worded review in the game feedback.
Damn, I was thinking of it, but maybe you can write something like, "Dear game developers, please add more snacks to your virtual store. Sincerely, a concerned gamer."
Maybe stick to running virtual countries instead of critiquing virtual grocery stores, Donald.
Hey, a man's gotta eat, even if it's virtual. You know I take my snacks seriously.
We know, all too well. But let's focus. We need to gather supplies and get back before our game characters starve.
Right, let's make this quick. Donald, you grab the snacks.
Deal. But I'm telling you, if this place turns out to be a bust, I'm virtual shopping elsewhere next time.
Got it, Donald. And next time, we'll make sure to find a virtual Whole Foods or something for you.
Let's get moving, gentlemen. The sooner we shop, the sooner we can get back to more important virtual presidential duties.
I seriously can't believe that shit cost me $22. Inflation is insane.
Bro, I literally fell out of my chair.
Stupid son of a bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Bro, the number of creeps we come across in this game is incredible. This is really not good.
Home sweet home. I actually feel like a poor kid who gets harassed all the time he goes to school. Home is the only place where I feel a bit of security.
Donald, just take the groceries inside the goddamn fridge and let's sleep a bit.
Fine, but you know there's... What the fuck?
Well, that's not good.
Nah, bro, there's no way. I actually feel very bad right now. How many stalkers are in this town? Seriously. Now I'm starting to receive creepy messages from an unknown number. Fucking hell, dude.
Maybe it's a pizza delivery?
But how did he manage to cut the power? Is he inside or outside?
Well, probably outside, but yeah, quite stupid. Let's call the cops.
Definitely outside. If he were inside, we'd have more problems than creepy texts and no power. But seriously, this is getting out of hand.
Bro, let's just wait inside the room, hoping that he won't find us. I mean, we can hear if the door opens, so yeah.
No, but don't we have a gun or something? This is America, right?
Donald, just because it is America does not always mean that you have a gun.
Well, sorry to tell you, Barack, but everyone should have a gun in this country. Protect your property and your family. That's my motto. Like, bro, I love my country, but still, there are a shit ton of psychos and crazy dudes here. This is not Switzerland, seriously.
Guys, maybe it would be better if we can calm down a bit. Let's not escalate our fears into a shootout scenario we might regret.
Again with that fucking letter. I guess it could be the same guy again.
This is why it's good to have some cameras outside the house. Very hidden cameras in case something happens. You know who is trying to mess with you.
Let's drive away.
Well, I guess that can be very good, yeah, but not only outside. You gotta put some inside too. And let's be honest, it's not that hard to hide them, but those cams gotta be really small.
But we've got to ensure we're respecting privacy too, even in our own home. It's about security, not surveillance.
Well, okay, Obungus, but when you've got creeps sending creepy letters, I'd rather err on the side of more security. You never know when you'll need that extra footage.
That's fair, but let's make sure it's done right. Properly placed so they cover the entrances without invading private spaces too much. Maybe get a security expert to set it up?
Good idea, Joe. Maybe we should also consider a security system with alarms. If someone tries to break in, we'd know immediately.
Hopefully it won't come to that. But I agree. Let's beef up security, make sure we're covered. And if we do catch someone on camera, we can hand it over to the authorities.
Haha, get fucked, bitches. Seems like the cops are useful. They apparently watched the idiot that was lurking around the house. We're safe now, guys.
Well, all right, but aren't they supposed to come inside the house, like ask questions to the girl and make an entire ordeal that mostly takes like an hour to deal with?
Well, now that you think about it, yeah, I think they are supposed to do that.
So they basically catch someone and didn't make a fucking statement? Glorious.
Well, at least they caught the right dude.
And how do you know that's the right one?
Well, they wouldn't just arrest anyone, Joe. I mean, they saw him lurking, right?
Ideally, yes, but Joe has a point. There should be some follow-up, some confirmation.
Maybe, but let's just be thankful for small favors, right? At least someone's been caught. Means less chance of any more creepy letters or window peeping. Okay, how and why the hell was that thing open? Like, don't tell me the place that provides the electricity and everything else in this house is that accessible. Don't you have a key or a locker or something?
Well, maybe it's that kind of place where everyone trusts each other.
I don't think so, Joe, but yeah, the fact that this electrical setup was not secure is quite bad.
Seriously, in any decent setup, there should be some basic security measures. This is like leaving your front door wide open.
Maybe they never had trouble before. Could be a small community thing, you know, where everyone knows everyone.
That might be, Joe, but it's still no excuse for poor security, especially on something as critical as power supply. It's just asking for trouble.
It's practically an invitation for any prankster, or worse, a real threat, to come in and mess around. We need to fix that pronto. Bro, there ain't no way someone just took a picture of me while I was in the bath.
Yeah, I heard that too. Thought it was something else, like a bird noise.
Joe, what kind of fucking bird can make a noise like that, seriously?
Well, I don't know. Might be a new species.
Yeah, anyway, let's just go to bed and continue this later.
You guys already stop here? Don't you want to continue?
Now fuck that I stop here.